How's it going, Mike? You're gonna do what?
Does Mona know you're doing this?
What's Mike doing today?
What do you want to buy this time?
Hey Mike, I hope you like the fact I drove 3 hours to get your snowmobile. You'll be riding next week. You know what I'll be riding? Probably a old Motoski Mirage 1 with a little 250 or a 377. Hope you like your backcountry.
Well, I gotta say, guys, this was not in the plan for the year, but you know, I couldn't resist. The first sled that I got to build this year, you know, with Ryan over at Team Vincent Motorsports, was absolutely gorgeous. We both looked at it when it was done and we're like, man, that is just a gorgeous looking sled. Was a Backcountry X, and I fell in love with it when I saw it, and this was not planned and not supposed to happen this year. Certainly wasn't in the budget, but we made it work. So I'm on my way to Team Vincent Motorsports yet again. Feel like I'm there all the time, and gonna work with Ryan tonight on building out this new Backcountry X. So it's a 2023 850 Backcountry X that I'm getting in that white with the red accents. And you know, trading in the Mach, so probably not a lot of surprises. I mean, I did put 4,000K on it last year, plus the 3,000 that I put on my 850. And you know, this year I've been thinking about it the last little while. I'm sort of leaning in a different direction. I think I want to learn some of the backcountry and exploration stuff this year. So you know, that's definitely the sled to do it. So we'll be at the dealership shortly and hopefully give you guys just a quick video and overview on this sled once we get it all together. We'll see you guys there in a bit. All right, guys, welcome to Team Vincent Motorsports again, and sled number 2 for the year. This is completely unexpected, wasn't supposed to happen, but really excited. They were able to get a Backcountry X for me. So Ryan and I are just going to get our stuff together here and get it built, and hopefully we'll give you guys a quick preview of the sled once we're ready to go. All right, so another exciting day. Sled number 2 for the year is unloaded in the garage, and you know, while I am sad to see the Mach go, I couldn't be more excited. I've been wanting one of these for quite some time. And so we got the new 23 BCX, so this is an X package machine loaded out in my garage right now. I'm gonna give you guys basically just a quick walkthrough of the sled, give you some close-ups so you can see this thing of beauty. I'll tell you, Skidoo definitely knocked it out of the park with this particular color combo. This is, I keep calling it white, but it's actually not a white. It's like a catalyst. I think they call it catalyst. And it's actually more like a grayish white. It's got a really wicked color. And the thing that I love about this one is it's got matte panels. So you get that gloss finish on the, you know, on the normal part of the hood, but then it's got matte panels, which look pretty sweet. I've already got my custom numbers on, which looks like one of them got chewed, but we'll get that fixed pretty quickly. An absolutely beautiful looking sled with the Spartan red accents on it. I've got my Link gas caddy on the back already, and I actually just installed the adventure bumper as well. So I've got the matching adventure bumper on it. It looks pretty sweet. And so this particular one actually came fully loaded. So you can see from early on in this video that you know, Team Vincent Motorsports went to awesome lengths for me to find me one of these things, and Phil actually ended up driving. I can't even remember where he actually went to go get this thing for me, but got my passes loaded on there already, so she's basically all set, ready to go. This one comes with the DS2 skis, which I'm super excited to try. And the only other thing I've put on right now is just my handlebar pad, and I actually put on E-Link as well, so wasting no time. And I've got a couple of new custom gas caps coming from Aaron Smith, who I hope you guys all know, and you've probably seen on a lot of our sleds that we've got the custom gas caps on there from them, which look great. So I've got a few of those on the way. So yeah, this is, again, absolutely gorgeous machine. Probably my favorite right now in terms of overall design and color combo. This is a 146 with a 1.6 inch pre-studded Cobra track on it. So again, I haven't had a sled that's actually this long yet. So this will be, you know, the longest one I've ridden to date. Never really been on a long track, so we'll see how that goes. I'm sure it'll plow through, you know, deeper snow and powder pretty good, especially in comparison to what we're used to with our trail sleds with the 137. So it'll be cool, I think, to compare these two this year. You know, and I'll definitely talk a little bit too, just with the Mach. You know, yes, definitely sad to see it go. I think it's a cool sled overall, but I sort of just came to the realization it's not really for me right now. I'm just more interested in learning how to ride backcountry, learning how to ride off trail a bit, and just doing some different stuff this year. So that's really the goal. And you know, the Mach's a cool sled, but I really wasn't impressed with it overall. We did some work to it, and we had it out recently, and I think it's good. I can totally see the appeal. I get the fact that there's, you know, no oil required for it. I think just this, you know, this backcountry kind of idea was in my head a couple of years ago. And, you know, my good buddy Jamie, he swears by these. This is actually his favorite length for trail riding too, believe it or not. So I'm excited to try it. It's got a Pro 40 in the rear too, which I actually didn't know came on this one. So it actually does have a clicker on the back there. And then you've got, you know, just the regular shocks that come with the X package, the regular KYBs that come up front. They're still adjustable, so we'll play around with that a little bit. But man, it's just beautiful. This thing looks awesome. Definitely excited to give this one a shot. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll bring you guys some reviews on the trail as well. So the big difference, I've been getting some questions already on the BCX, and just so you guys know, these do not come with rack steering. It's really only the XRS 137 Gen 5 that I've got. I think the Gen 4 came with it as well. It's got rack steering. This has got a 42-inch front end, so it's basically the same. A little bit wider skis, so should be great for on trail. And what else? What else can we say? Added the glove box extension already. We pulled this off the Mach. It already had my mount on it, which you guys have seen in another video for my Garmin Zumo. This gives you some of that extra space to store stuff. And really, other than that, the only other sort of 2 mods that I do right away, and I don't know if you guys noticed early on in the video as well, but those stock headlight bulbs, those halogens from Skidoo, those went in the garbage as soon as we basically were putting it together in the showroom there. And we've got the Psi Alpha LEDs in there, which are extra bright. They're amazing. And I've also got an Ultimax belt on there as well, so I don't run the stock BRP belts. I played around with them a little bit this year, and I always go back to the same thing. They just never seem to work really well for me. So the stock BRP belt is gone, and we are running Ultimax as usual. So, the only other thing I did get the dealer to install is they installed some rail scratchers as well. So probably need that, once you get towards end of the season where things are a little icier. If I'm going to run it, you need that to cool it down a little bit. And yeah, other than that, she is all set, ready to rock. Can't wait to get her out, and should be a blast. So we'll bring you guys some more on this sled for sure. Hit me up with any questions at all. Anything else that you guys want to see or you want to hear about on the BCX, let me know. You can find us at sledaddicts@gmail.com. Email me at mike@sledaddicts.com. And yeah, we'll see you guys with this thing on the trail really shortly.
If you like that video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the Sledaddicts YouTube channel, where we release content on everything snowmobiling. Also, hit that bell icon so you can be updated every time we release new videos.